when I was 19 years old. We found that there were a lot of kids in the area that needed help. I've been interested in teaching since I was younger, and it was a dream actually to be a teacher. My name is Jaton Zulueta, and I am the founder and teacher of AHA Learning Center. When we started, my mom had saw somebody knocking on her door, and we found that that kid sa cemetery siya nakatira. It started with me going into the cemeteries, tutoring. How we teach the kids would be that we would do it through play. We were teaching in Manila South Cemetery at the time. We would be playing taguan, habulan, and after we play, yung usapan is that we would have tutoring or English lessons. So I would do storytelling. It was just very difficult to keep awake. I guess the challenge in 2009 was, why would they be led by me? Nandito ako, isang estudyante taga-Ateneo, sino ka ba? Ba't di mo naintindihan kung saan kami nanggagaling? Siguro yung naging simula ng aming relationship sa community na yun, ay nung pumunta kami doon at sinabi namin na wala kaming gustong gawin kundi mahalin yung mga anak ninyo. Wala kaming gustong gawin kundi sabihin sa mga anak ninyo na kung walang naniniwala sa'yo, kami yung unang maniniwala sa'yo. Nung paulit-ulit namin sinasabi yon sa bawat nanay, sa bawat bata, matagal pero nagkaroon ng trust, ng magandang relationship sa unang community na yun. We started with being outside and teaching children in the cemetery. Now, we've grown into partnering with 6 different schools. We have over 115 students enrolled with over 7 classes, open 5 times a week with tutoring, values formation, feeding, and field trips. The students we normally teach are students that live in the different barangays near Makati. So currently, we service public school children who want to learn English, math, how to be a little bit more confident. We teach speaking and writing in English, and we also teach grit, commitment, and growth mindset. What I teach is values formation. I usually teach the kids not just confidence building, but practical real-life skills so that when they go out, they can be competitive and serve other people. It's important for us to let them understand and to feel that there's genius and greatness in them. Yung goal lang namin dito bilang programa, makilala lang yung kagalingan na yun. One value that's important every time we teach them is commitment. Kung sinabi mong gagawin mo, gagawin mo. Tawag namin sa commitment is faith in action. So, hindi lang dapat maniwala sa sarili mo, kaya mo yan, dapat may gagawin ka. At napansin namin dito sa Learning Center, yung commitment nila nagsisimula sa maliliit na bagay, sa pagiging maaga, nagsisimula sa pagiging maayos sa kanilang schoolwork, and it then becomes something bigger. Kadalasan na feedback ng mga nanay sa amin, naging mas mabait yung mga bata. Kasi sinasabi ko lagi sa mga bata, kung magaling kayo dito, kung mabait kayo dito, ganun lang kayo dapat sa bahay. So tinuturuan namin yung mga bata na yung mga nanay nila, serve nila ng pagkain, tumulong sa mga gawaing bahay. So napansin ng mga nanay na yun yung malaking improvement. Karamihan ng mga bata na napupunta sa AHA ay bullied. May 1 or 2 times, tumakbo dito yung bata from the school. Layo nun. Kasi nahabol siya ng bully. Parang naging sanctuary siya ng mga binubully. It became a safe space for the bullied. When bullied kids come to us, we always try to listen to them and whatever it's happening. So sinasabi namin sa bata, just if you're different, it doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means that you're special and everybody is different. One of my most memorable experiences working in AHA Learning Center was when we started this writing club. Karamihan ng mga estudyante namin, they really never wanted to write in English. When we started pushing them to write in English, ayaw nila, more so to speak in English. So ginawa namin, every week, nagkaroon kaming mga writing exercises, yung mga activities namin. Kung ikaw ay star ng inyong movie, ano yung magiging storya mo? They would write that. After some time, we put everybody in a room at the end of the class, and then we surprised them with their own book. So we gave them their own book, and then in the same room, each kid put out their book, they saw their name on the piece of paper, and they started reading their stories. So one of the most memorable things about that was that it was a very small room, and everybody was just listening to everybody speak and tell their own story. And every story was beautiful because even if they were talking about my favorite video game or whatever, they just did it with so much enthusiasm and love. Kadalasan kasi sa mga NGO, madali lang sabihin na kami yung parents nitong mga bata na to. Kaya tinatawag nila nanay, tatay. Pero yung kaibahan sa amin, napakaklaro nang sa simula na yung mga nanay ng mga bata ay sila talaga yung parents. Kami yung teacher. At yung partnership namin sa mga nanay, yun yung talagang malaking bagay kung ba't maganda tong lugar na to. Kasi sinasabi ko nga sa kanila, hindi ko alam kung paano alagaan ng inyong anak. Kailangan nyo kaming tulungan. Pero alam ko kung paano silang turuan. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano silang ipalaki. Kailangan tayong magtulungan. Nakikita ko kasi yung pagmamahal ng mga nanay, hinahatid nila yung anak nila dito, tinuturuan, nagvo-volunteer sila dito. So in this small house in Makati, lagi namin yung sinasabi, it's built with so much love. And that's a love that starts with the mother and the child. It's very important to support the public schools in the Philippines. After-school tutoring, after-school programs is a way to support the public school. It's a way to bring extra hours of learning. It's a way to help a kid who might be ignored by a class of 60 and really figure out the problem. High-end education, I say high-end because tutoring and after-school programs is a privilege that's often enjoyed by somebody richer, when education in itself should be free and equal. And I believe that giving every child an opportunity to not just get the same opportunities private school kids have, but also to spend the one-on-one time with the teacher is very, very important. I believe that after-school programs is a way for us also to connect with each other, because in getting volunteer teachers, we're saying that anybody can be a teacher, and in a sense, anyone can really help the public school system. We're not here to replace the public school system. We're here to support and help it grow. Our biggest dream is to empower every child to believe that they can do anything. My dream for the children isn't really my dream, but it's their dream to be realized through this.